Hard Won, Not Done is a campaign to commemorate the 100-year anniversary of the ratification of the 19th Amendment in Iowa, with a particular focus on the contributions of Iowans to this historic event. I'd like to introduce you to one of those Iowans, Carrie Chapman Catt, who grew up in Charles City. As a young woman, Carrie watched as her father got dressed up to go cast his vote in the 1872 election. She asked why her mother wasn't going to join him to cast her vote. Her father told her, "Voting is too important a civic duty to leave to women." This made an indelible impression on her and helped to define her life's mission. Against her father's wishes, Carrie went to college and earned a degree from the Iowa Agricultural College, now known as Iowa State University. After working as a teacher, principal, and school superintendent, she joined the Iowa National Women's Suffrage Association in 1887. In 1900, she succeeded Susan B. Anthony as the president of the National American Woman Suffrage Association. She worked tirelessly for the right to vote, and in the year 1920 founded the League of Women Voters, implementing a plan to help ratify the 19th Amendment across the country. Wisconsin was the first to ratify in June 1919. Iowa was 10th, less than 1 month later. Tennessee tipped the balance in a famously contentious vote on August 18, 1920. The 19th Amendment was officially signed in August of 1920 by President Woodrow Wilson. The 19th Amendment represents a tremendous achievement, giving women in the United States the long-denied sacred right to cast a vote. But its story started many decades earlier and represented a hard-fought and difficult struggle to attain. Carrie Chapman Catt went on to earn many honors, including induction into the National Women's Hall of Fame in 1975. She is just one of the many Iowans who played an important role in the long political struggle for the right to vote in America. Along with Carrie, there are other notable Iowans we will feature and showcase, such as Annabelle Lawther and Mary Jane Coggeshall, who each made their own contribution to the cause. Many others, women and men, who participated in the just struggle for the right to vote for women in the United States will also be featured. The exhilarating events of 1920 are the culmination of over 70 years of hard work that took place here in our state, done by our citizens. This achievement is one which was accomplished with the help of many Iowans, and in 2020, we plan to commemorate and celebrate that diligent work, along with the Iowans who gave so much to see it succeed. We're very excited to share with you our plans for 2020 and how we'll be commemorating the 100-year anniversary of the 19th Amendment. First, we have many educational initiatives planned to teach Iowans about the historical figures, events, and the politics involved in the 70-year struggle that led up to the passing of the 19th Amendment. We'll be working with historical institutions and Iowa media to highlight the history of the 19th Amendment through memorials, displays, exhibits, and public programming. We'll also be planning cultural initiatives to give the 19th Amendment contemporary relevance through a new musical that will premiere at UNI and fun cultural items such as printed calendars, posters, and merchandise. Finally, we plan on helping all Iowa municipal communities to get involved and leverage the incredible public attention that this commemoration will have in 2020 to help promote their community as a place that celebrates the rich history of Iowa's involvement with the passage of the 19th Amendment. Our list of agency and institutional partners in Iowa is very long. Suffice to say, we will have a massive outpouring of support for this initiative. But we need your involvement too. We need your help. We are trying to raise $400,000 to fund many of our initiatives, as well as promote and advertise our many planned events across the state. We're asking groups like yours to contribute to the cause. We're also looking for volunteers to help with our events and implement our community-focused initiatives. If you are interested, I can collect your contact information today and will let you know how you can help. Little Carrie Chapman Catt couldn't have known at age 13 that she'd go on to fight for decades of her adult life for the right to vote. But we can honor that sacrifice and the sacrifice of many millions of women by commemorating and celebrating their achievement and by truly prizing the 19th Amendment. The gains were hard-won, but we're not done. There is more to do. We're asking for your help. How will you answer?